because it's gonna make her unhappy. Cause I'm gonna get, ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm not getting no public defender. You feel me? I don't want to do that. And then the judge be like, oh, we see you a great ass dad. We never see this from black folks. This is a rarity. Get this nigga the whole summer. Now what? Like we don't need that. We can just be like, all right, cool. We get cool. Everything's smooth. Boom. Ain't even got to be that. That's the reason I don't want to go to court. But it is what it is, man. That's the life. That's the real life behind the entertainment, the content. I don't want to go to court because we speak through somebody in my family in order for me to see him, because me and her don't get along. I was told to pull up to see my son. I pull up to see my son and I get kicked out. Like, imagine somebody texting you like, hey, your son's sick, come see him. I was really supposed to pick him up, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I ain't gonna pick him up. I don't want to bring him outside because he's sick. I don't want to take him out of the crib. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't gonna take him out the crib. I'm gonna just pull up and then I'm gonna just kick it with him downstairs, and then you can stay upstairs or whatever, and then let me just bond with him for at least an hour, 2 hours, maybe just, just kick it with him, feed him something, just regular little dad. It make him feel a little better, lay down, watch a movie or something. And I was told to get out. I just didn't understand it, and I just got frustrated. I might have came on. We speak.
Now, I understand that, relationships end and both the mom and the dad can usually have bad blood towards each other. They don't like each other. But if both of you lay down together to create a gift, which is another human being, I don't think anyone should try to use the baby as a form of manipulation to get back at the other partner. I don't think any man, any person, man or woman, should have to go to the courts of law to have to see their kids, especially if they are trying their best to be in the child's life. But this goes to show even celebrities, because at this point I consider him a celebrity, honestly. I mean, he has sold some good records, like some good music. He's a content creator, he's rich, famous. He's been with famous fashion brands and stuff like that. So he's a celebrity pretty much, and this is why the Shade Room is covering him. But if he's going through this, right, and we have seen him with his kids all over the place, playing with his son actually on social media and stuff like that, and and if you go through the comments, the women are like, oh, the mom has the right, oh, he shouldn't speak about it. It's like no one understands a man's struggles. It's sad, and this is why men are giving up. But let's see the next clip.
Might have came on live a little impulsively. Is that how you say the word? I might have came on here a little impulsively, but what I said is how I felt at the time. I might have came on live,
and you can see, like, he's trying, man. And this is why some of you guys, if you never heard from your dad and all you heard was your mom telling you like he never wanted to see you, maybe she wasn't letting him see you. Maybe she was using you as the guinea pig, so she can manipulate him and feel some kind of way, because men really love their kids. But if a man is being forced to try to fight to see his own kids, some men just give up. So this is why some guys are like there is no way you're gonna convince a man who doesn't have kids right now, after he sees that even celebrities are fighting to see their own kids. Man, there's no way you're gonna convince the average man that, what, it's worth having a baby and having and marriage and dating, when they know at the end of the day, once the honeymoon phase goes away, then they have to fight. Then they have to pay lawyers to see their own kids. Then they have to pay lawyers not to be kicked out of their own home. Then they have to pay lawyers not to be painted as the bad guys in the relationship. Like, it's like, is it worth it? I don't know, man. Some guys are saying no, it's not, and I understand why. Because I don't have the DDG money. I don't have his type of money. He can afford lawyers. He's a millionaire, but the average guy is not a millionaire. So it's like you're wasting money on a lawyer to try to see your kids, yet that could be the money you could save for your kids' future. But at that point, the mom doesn't care. All she cares is to see you hurt because she knows you care about your kids. But if you go through the comments, you can see the first comment, I'm so sick of DDG, take us the chat. Um, uh, this chick says black dads being great father is not a rarity. This was so offensive. Yeah, black dads are probably the most involved. I think I remember statistics like that, maybe 85%. You know, see, even some guys don't get it. It's like, do you want the right to see your child, or you just want to keep making videos? Can you imagine the right? He's the father. It's not about being a right. He's the father. So he's supposed to see his kids, you know? And then look at this chick. She's like, he doesn't want to go to court because he knows he won't be able to see his son, is called Halo, for content, to use his son Halo for content anymore. On top of that, he's on live stream with a baby multiple times a week, so he has no case parental alienation. No, there's no parental alienation if he's trying to see the kids. The only parental alienation is from the mom to him. Plus his work has always been content creation for the longest. The same way other celebrities have their kids in their shows, on their reality TV shows. It's the same way he's a content creator, so he can have his son, because this is his type of work. This is his work. So if he wants to have his son on stream, he has every right to do so, because that's how he makes money. We never go against the Kim Kardashians, all the celebrities who have reality shows. They put their kids in the shows because that's how they make money. It's a family thing. So there's nothing wrong with that. See, this girl says he doesn't want to go to court because he doesn't have a case. Most men don't want to go to court. Like, no man, like I said, and I'll say it again, no man wants to have to go to court to see his own child, his own kid that he made. Like, why should I let the court decide if I should see my kids or not? Especially if I want to see my kids. They are my kids. The kids don't belong to a court system. So, again, like I said, the comments are just attacking him. But anyway, guys, what do you think about that? All right. I mean, this is why men are tired. Men are like, you know what? Fuck making kids. The marriage, the dating, men are giving up, and rightly so.